Okay, welcome back to another one, guys. So, in this one, I'll be breaking the song Firm Foundation down. So, I'll be breaking it down in a very basic way, a way that is playable, not having too busy or fancy chords, a way, in a way that you'll be able to kind of carry it out and it will help build your uh, build your idea on some of the theories that you have been learning all this year. So the song originally is in the key of D. The song that I'm trying to teach from is on D. I don't know what key the original song is from, but I want to play it in the key of C. So the song is a popular song, like it's a song that is everywhere. That everybody has kind of listened to the song, and we all know what was played in the song. So first, starting the song, I could do. So I'm going to be breaking it down in simple ways, and I'm also going to teach us some kind of voicing, some things that I noticed in the song that I feel will be helpful for us. There are some open voicings, there are some harmonization, there are some stuff chord progressions you need to kind of understand how they work, and there are some way you can harmonize, and when we get into the class fully, you understand what I mean. So the song, let's say you want to play the intro. No, let's leave the intro. Let's start with the verse. The verse is right. So let me just give you the chords first. So I'll give you different patterns. I'll give you the chord, then try and play the melody along, show you how I'm playing it along. Do you understand? So we have so before the song start, I should be on the one chord. This is my pad sounding out. So I could do. So I said I'll be giving you the chord first. So no melody, I'm not playing the melody. So you have so I'm on the one chord, Da 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 ba da ba ba. One chord to the sixth chord to the five. I am going to the four chord, back to the one, to the five, to the six, then to the five. So for that part of the song, so we have a one chord. I still get joy in chaos. So here we go for the verse. It should be on the one chord. So I'm going to play just the demo, then break it down for this pattern. So I still got joy in chaos. I've got beats that makes no sense. Da, 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 da. Then I owe Jesus. Da, 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 bam, bam, bam. He won't. So let's stop there. So what am I playing there? The first chord here is a major chord, and as you can see, this is the version that I'm using. Because of I've been learning all those years, when I listen to a song, I can tell the inversion they use. Now, if the song doesn't have, maybe it was never recorded before, then I could choose where I want it to be. I could choose. I would know if it's too far from, like, sometimes when I'm playing, I want to make sure that my playing is concentrated in one area. I don't want to sound, see, this far. I want to make sure my playing is moving. If I'm playing here, let me be here. If I'm going, let me be moving like this. Do you understand? So I'm staying here for the first chord, the one chord. So for my one chord, then so I've still got joy in chaos. Back to the one chord. I'm going to a sixth chord. I've got peace that makes no sense. So this is my sixth chord. If you notice, the name is an A minor 7 chord. So there will be another lesson where I'll teach you 7 chords, because 7 chords actually add beauty to the way you sound. So instead of me just playing a 6 chord, I made it a 7 chord. And if you can see the way I'm playing it, it might be confusing, but when I teach you 7 chords, you understand more. For now, you're going to take this. So on my right hand, I'm playing a C major inversion. For my left hand, I'm playing an A minor. So I'm adding the A minor and C major together to make a A minor 7 chord. Anywhere, take it here, take your 6 and just add any one. It's going to give you a 7 chord. And it's going to give you a 7 chord. 7 chord. Once you take your 6 and add the 1 to it. So I made a 7 chord to give you this sweet color. So then I went to a 5 chord. We'll play the 5 chord simple. So if you notice something, I'm not playing this middle note. I'm just playing this fully. Why am I doing that? I'm trying to be careful. I don't want my sound too muddy and too basic. Remove this. If I should add it, it's muddy already. So I need to remove that to create space. You see, this is better. You can even play the inversion of this 5. So again, from the 1 chord. So I've still got joy in chaos. Now you go to a 6 chord. I've got peace that makes no sense. Then so I'm gonna play a 3 chord. 3 chord, then 4 chord, then back to the 1. Then we go to a 6 chord, back to the 5 chord. Again, recap. So I've still found joy in chaos. I've got peace that no sense. Then you see. So there's another tutorial where I taught suspended chords, source chords, and voicing. And if you see on the screen, I wrote class objective or what we are going to be learning. I wrote open voicing, close voicing. This is a voicing. It's still a 1 chord, but when you bring this one and play it here, there's a feel it gives. It's a slash chord. It's a 1 chord, but the feel, they are not the same. This gives a sound of resolution, like completion, like the end. But this doesn't give the end yet. So I use this as a passing chord to take me here. I'm going here. I could have played. I've still got 4 chord to the 1 chord, to the 6 chord, to the 5, to the 4 chord, to the 1. You see, I could have played it like this, but because I'm the musician, I choose how I want it to sound. I test and I experiment, and I love the way I just played it. So again, I've still got 4 chord to the 1 chord, to the 6 chord, to the 5 chord, 3, to the 4 chord, to this 1 chord. See, this is a 1 chord. I'm just taking the 5 and putting it on my left hand. If I play it like this, it would be called a drop 2 ball. I left it inside. Then 6 chord to the 5 chord. Then the other part that says I put my trust. So you have so I put my 4 chord, 1 chord to the 6 chord, back to the 5 again. Go to your 4 chord now, to the 1 chord, to the 6 chord, back to the 5 chord. End it with we will. So we are done with that part. He will, he won't. Yeah, I think he won't. Sorry, pardon, I might not really know the lyrics of the song. Yeah, so he won't. So when you get to this, he won't, you have to kind of make the notes loud. He won't, because there's this power. If you listen to the main song, there's this energy that they kind of created the tension. He won't, you know. So I gave him the no, we don't need to go back to the top. He won't. We are moving forward from here. He won't. So though you are a beginner, I'm going to be giving you some different kinds of chords, showing you idea of how they mix chords to get sounds. Like this chord I played now is actually very sweet for this song. So if you can take this chord, so he won't. See, left hand is playing this, right hand is playing this, or you play this he won't. It gives slightly the same sound, but this is more advanced. It sounds better. You see, I'm already giving you some advanced stuff, little by little in your play. But if you can't do this, feel it's too difficult, then you can just do this. I'm playing a 2 here and I'm playing a 4. So when I play a 2 on my left hand and I add a 4, it becomes a D minor 7. Remember the other one, we played the 6 and we played the 1. So these are ways that musicians write songs. It might interest you because you are like, why are they playing the 2 chord and the 4 chord together? Yeah, because they relate. They sound good together. The 3 and the 5 sound good together. The 6 and the 1 sound good together. This is just how they work. Understood? So let's continue. So he won't. Then 2 chord. He won't. Or you make it this. He won't. Then you have a he won't 6 5 4 again. He won't 6 5 4. He won't. So as much as they will repeat it, kind of like the song already. He won't. Then you have a he won't 6 5 4. He won't 6 5 4. You start again. Dum bam 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 bam. So the song originally started from the 4 chord. I like starting on the 1 because 1 is where you build everything. Then you start the song, like play the 1 chord and you start the song. So let's start from that other part that says he won't. I think I'll still get joy. So you're still on the 4 chord. Do you understand? So I still got joy in chaos. 1 chord to the 6 chord to the 5, 3 to the 4 to the 1 to the 6 to the 5. I put my trust in Jesus. Da 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 da. He won't. So that's the end of the song for this pattern. So another way you can play it now is you've already learned your inversions. Since you've learned your inversions, you need to start applying them so you don't forget them, because if you don't apply them, you're going to forget them. So you have a song like this, you love this song so much and you want to bring out the best of the song. You don't even need to start playing some very interesting chords to kind of you don't need to do too much. You don't need to get busy with your inversions. You can also do a lot. When we get to the level of playing B chords, I will show you how you use them. E.g., if I'm to play this song in a big way, I could play I still got growing chaos. Da 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 da. da 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 da. I could get busy like that to make it more interesting, but let's move on. So the second way or pattern, I want us to use our inversions. I want us to harmonize those notes. So we have I've still got joy. You see. So I still got joy. Please slowly. This video might actually be a little bit long. I think I will upload it on YouTube, so it will not be too much on you when you are downloading it. When it's on YouTube, you can just, it will not take much of your space. You can just watch from YouTube. So I have I still got joy in chaos. You see? Again, I've still got joy, joy in chaos. You see? I've got peace, peace. See? So remember I said 6 and a 1 chord. So this is a 6 chord. But I'm repeating this one, repeating it here. So these are some of the chords that don't see them as too difficult. Learn them. You get. So I still got joy in chaos. You see? I've got peace that made no sense. You see? I'm applying my inversions. I'm using it to harmonize my melody wherever there is need. So again, I still got joy in chaos. You see? So I've got peace that made no sense. Then dun 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 dun. So do re mi do fa. See, this is my inversion. You understand, right? Left hand is bass line, right hand is just chord. So dun 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 dun. Then so here I have see dun 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 dun. So I use this chord to harmonize that note. So this. See? So play this over and over again, and I hope and I trust that you will get it. Then you have I put my trust. So I could do. Remember, I taught you how to use things like this. So I'm going to use that now to play this. So I have I put my trust in Jesus. But the interesting part here is because I tested all these notes, I know how they will sound good. Imagine I did I put my trust in Jesus. It still sound nice being harmonized with just one note. But let's try the other way. We could do I put my trust in Jesus. It still sound good. So let's say I do I put my trust in Jesus. Again, so I put my trust in Jesus. Again, I put my trust in Jesus. Then, you see? Now let's try the other way. I put my trust in. I put my trust in Jesus. You see? It sounds nice. Anyone you like, you can take. But I prefer this one. I put my trust in Jesus. You see? So I have I could do. You see? Then he won't. So imagine we are playing this before over this, but the melody of the song is saying this. So you could choose to add it. So don't always be scared to add extra fingers to notes. Your finger is there, so add it. So he won't. So A1, okay, you can do it like this. A1, then A1. So A1. See? A1 A1. So this is going to actually be taxing a little, but if you really want to grow in the way you sound, in the way you play, you really have to sacrifice your time to learn things like this. This song is actually very easy. I could just play it for you anyhow, and you just go ahead and you play it. But in the process of doing this, you will be building yourself. You will not start. You How do I put it? Your brain now is focused on how you are making things. Yeah, you're not like a creator, and in the process of creating things, they stay with you. You cannot forget them. So when you have any other song and they're like, brother Steve, play this song for us, like, you can do things on the song. You are not just the type that learns just the major and minor and you're just playing like that. No, that's not the kind of musicians that you should be. You should be able to manipulate things. We know this is a four chord, but is it a must you play it like this every time? No. Why don't you play it like this? Why don't you play it like this? You see? Kind of add color. So for this course, you are going to be learning a lot. So